Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Good morning and welcome, most welcome to you in Dhanshagon Nalbuni Alim Madrasa online class Sharankula Bagarhat. Dear students, how are you? Fine, okay, thank you. I also fine like you by the grace of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Dear students, you know that COVID-19 coronavirus spread all over the world and many people have already died because of COVID-19 coronavirus. It is very sad news for all of us. Besides, a lot of about more than 1 crore people are affected by are attacked by COVID-19 coronavirus. I hope Allah Rabbul Alameen will cure them very fast. Okay, thank you so much. No talk more. Dear students, have you brought your khata? Okay, thank you. Thank you. Now, I will discuss such kind of grammar, especially in English second part. I hope you are all students are of class 9 or 10 who are watching online class. Okay, thank you. We will practice such kind of grammar that is very important and easy part of grammatical part that name was right form of verbs. Right form of verbs. Dear students, you will find this part, this grammatical part, question number 4. Question number 4 in your question script. Am I clear? So, don't feel nervous. It is very easy to get 5 marks, fully 5 marks in this grammar, if you practice more and more and attentively. Am I clear? So, I will help you to make you understand this grammatical part, right form of the verbs very easily, and I hope that you will be enabled to do practice or make the answer of the question right form of the verbs. Okay, no more talk. Write down with me. Right form of verbs. Gradually we have reached in past indefinite tense. Past indefinite tense of verb correction. Past indefinite tense, you have already practiced this tense, sequence of tense, past indefinite tense. Just I will help you how will you fill up the gap with suitable verbs or right form of the verbs into examination. Am I clear? So now I write down past indefinite tense. Past indefinite tense. Past indefinite tense. Past indefinite tense, it is very easy tense of all kinds of tense. So, I can give you only one structure for realizing this grammar. Write down structure. Subject plus verb 2 plus others. Verb 2 plus others. Verb 1 verb present form, verb 2 verb past form, verb 3 verb past participle form. Just one kind of symbol to identify the verb. Verb 2 past form of the verb. Are we clear? Dear students, I will give you such kind of notification or identification symbol by which you will be able to identify the tense and choosing the verb. Am I clear? Now write down the symbol of past indefinite tense. Yesterday, yesterday, long ago, once, one day, once, one day, last plus time, last plus time, and past incident. Past incidents. Past incidents. Yesterday, long ago, once, one day, last plus time, and past incidents. This symbol will help you to identify the past indefinite tense. To identify the past indefinite tense. So it is very easy for you to choose the verb. To choose the verb. Okay, thank you. Just I will help you to fill in the gaps with just like a question. Just like a question. Write down. At first you have to draw the box. Draw the box. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 box. Sketch the box. Draw the box like me. Hello. Write down. Thank you. Under the box, write down one example. Father dash home yesterday. Yesterday. Father dash home yesterday. Number 2. Our class dash last day. Our class dash last day. One day we to Sundarban. Sundarban. One day we dash to Sundarban. Number 4. I dash you long ago. Long ago. I dash you long ago. Go open see, go open see, come. Go open see, come. Write down. Write down the box. The words included in the box. past indefinite tense. Again I am telling you this structure for your help. Past indefinite tense, subject V2 others. Subject V2 others. Dear students, before answering the question, at first you have to follow the box and you have to try to mean the words including box. Go, open, see, come. Go, open, see, come. Go. What do means of go? Go means in Bangla, Jawa. In Bangla, Jawa. Open. Open means in Bangla, khola. Khola. See means in Bangla, dekha. Come means in Bangla, asha. Am I clear? So, after meaning these words, you have to read the questions very carefully and meaningly. So, you have to read the question with meaning. This meaning is similar with the verb, and then the choosing verb you will set or use in the gap. Am I clear? So, if you find that if the meaning of the question is similar with above verb, so you will have to choose this verb into the gap according to tense, past indefinite tense. Am I clear? So, you will find this symbol in your question. Father dash home yesterday. Yesterday is kind of symbol. Yesterday indicates past indefinite tense. Am I clear? Yesterday indicates past indefinite tense. So, it is past indefinite tense. You have to use verb as past indefinite tense. Am I clear? Father dash home yesterday. Father come. Come is appropriate for this gap. So, you have to follow the past indefinite tense of structure subject verb to others. Subject verb to others. So, the word come will be past indefinite tense or verb to. Come, came. Come, came. It is similar this sentence. It is similar this sentence. Father came home yesterday. Father came home yesterday. Am I clear? Our class dash last day. Our class dash last day. Which verb will be used here? Which verb? Open. Open verb. Open. Our class dash last day. Open. Open is appropriate for this gap. So, you have to change the verb into verb 2, because open is verb 1. The gap will be in verb 2. So, open, opened. Open, opened. Our class opened last day. Am I clear? Two verb clause. One day we dash to Sundarban. One day. One day. One day is kind of symbol. One day is kind of symbol of past indefinite tense. So, it is very easy to realize this word choosing verb. Am I clear? So, one day we dash to Sundarban. One day we go. We go. Go. Go is verb 1. So, you have to make the answer of go verb 2. Went. Went. One day we went to Sundarban. Am I clear? Number 4, I dashed you long ago. Long ago is another symbol of past indefinite tense. Long ago is another symbol of past indefinite tense. So you have to use the appropriate verb in V2. Am I clear? I dashed you long ago. See is verb 1. So here will be verb 2. Am I clear? Saw. SAW, saw. I saw you long ago. I saw you long ago. Dear students, am I clear? Any problem? Okay, thank you. Dear students, this is very important in your for your examination. So I am 100% sure you will get only 2 or 3 questions in past indefinite tense in your question paper. So you have to practice more and more at your home. Am I clear? So if you practice attentively, you must be successful to get full marks in right form of the verbs question number 4 in your question script. Am I clear? Dear students, no more today. I hope you are clear. You have already understood this grammatical part. Now you will practice in your home very carefully and listfully. Okay, thank you so much. Dear students, before finishing my class, I want to give you some information about present situation, because we are in very crisis movement. Dear students, when will you go out? After coming from go out, at first you have to wash your hands by hand wash or any liquid hand wash. And when will you go out? At first you will have to use mask for your safe. Am I clear? Okay, thank you so much. See you again. Goodbye. Allah Hafiz.